You know, would it kill them to put elevator music in? You can't exactly say it detracts from the mood when... Oh, sorry. When you're in an elevator, you're not... There's no fighting going on.
Williams, head them off. Hold them.
Kirahei? You better not have died. Okay, come on. I cannot see too much flashing. Ah, there we go. Much better. Although, loading screen is preventing me from seeing as well. Ah. I do appreciate that it seems like they're saving in the middle of a battle, which is good. I'd hate to be flung really far back, but it said loading, not saving. Ah, there's something down there. What is it? Electronic skill too low. Ooh. In the heat of battle, a duelist 6. Heavy armor, mercenary. Ooh. Where's my armor? I will take it. And I will take... Not kinetic buffer. Not medical interface. Not exoskeleton. Shield modulator. Or... I don't know. Oh, damn it. That's what we wanted. And you also have a new shield. No, you don't. It's rubbish compared to this one. Another crate I can open? Wow. I can't even use that armor. I guess that's for if I was a Vanguard, which is actually my preferred class for a playthrough in Mass Effect 1. Just because I know what I'm doing with it. It's the first class I picked, and it is the class I've been the most happy with. However, for the sake of this one, as I said at the beginning, I'm going with a soldier because it is technically the easiest to get through with because of the huge amount of protection you can get, how hard it is to die in this class. And, ooh, you guys are waiting to ambush me. I do not appreciate that, not while I am in the middle of talking. And soldier class is also good because you have your full weapon set. So you can get used to any weapon, which you can't do with any other class. You're restricted for any other class. Ooh, safe.
Watch out. They have followed us up the elevator.
Really? Where? Oh, down there. Duh. Because I know some actually come out of this elevator in a second. You ready for this? Hello! I was expecting you.
Good work on the gun, Shadow Team. Now it's our turn.
Awesome. Kirahei is alive! We get to see him in Mass Effect 3! I'm so happy right now. Why is my gun still out? It's weird. Aid station. I haven't used any metagels.
That's it. We need to clear
which is
the
a
gap
good
and set those
sign.
charges.
Die! There we go. And we've leveled up, haven't we? So just before we enter this little area, we are going to 1. What am I gonna do with 1 point? Ooh! I can max out my charm. Nice! I don't really need it at this point in the game, but it's still nice. And Garrus, you need nothing. You can have first aid. It's okay. You don't need to
Charge
thank
is
me.
set. Everyone bunker down. Bunker down.
Bunker down for what? So, we're at the LZ now, where they're supposed to drop the bomb off.
All right! Nice work. That's one less thing to worry about. Commander, I'm bringing us in. I'll get as close to the site as I can.
Now we just need to wait for him to appear. He actually appears from there, but, you know, you just spend so long waiting for him to fly in that you just look everywhere. It would have been nice, because they're making us look everywhere, if they'd put something interesting to look at. I guess that is kind of interesting, but like mountains, beautiful scenery, something like that. Ooh. big ship.
Bomb is in position. We're all set here.
Commander, can you read me?
The nuke is almost ready. Get to the rendezvous point, Williams.
Negative, Commander. The Geth have us pinned down on the AA tower. We've taken heavy casualties. We'll never make the rendezvous point in time.
Get them out of there, Joker. Now!
Negative! It's too hot! Can't risk it! We'll hold them off as long as we...
It's okay, Commander. I need a couple of minutes to finish arming the bomb. Go get them and meet me back here.
Up to the AA tower. Move!
What, really? We have to choose our team again? There we go. Team chosen. It's kind of my standard team anyway. Anyway, here is an uh-oh moment in terms of the plot. Because, let's just say this isn't a happy ending. For those of you who don't know what's coming. Aren't we supposed to? Yes, we are supposed to go through here. Get ready for enemies. Ooh, jeez. That is powerful. Okay, this makes fun target practice. Oh, hello. Fun target practice when they can't shoot back at you and they're just floating around helpless. Not as good as, what I've seen from when I played, what was that game? Star Wars: The Force Unleashed, that was it. Where you can just, pick up an enemy, they'll float around for a second, try to fire at you, and then as a result, because they're weightless, they'll just spin themselves in a circle. Oh, that was fantastic. A little sadistic, but still fantastic to watch.
Reinforcements. We better hurry.
Heads up, LT. We just spotted a troop ship headed to your location.
It's already here. There's Geth pouring out all over the bomb site.
Can you hold them off?
There's too many. I don't think we can survive until you get here. I'm activating the bomb.
Alenko, what are you doing?
I'm just making sure this bomb goes off, no matter what. It's done, Commander. Go get Williams and get the hell out of here.
Screw that! We can handle ourselves. Go back and get Alenko.
Alenko, radio Joker and tell him to meet us at the bomb site.
Yes, Commander.
You know it's the right choice, LT.
I'm sorry, Ash. I had to make a choice.
I understand, Commander. I don't regret a thing.
It's interesting how you get 2 Paragon points for that. I think you would have gotten Paragon either way, no matter who you chose. No, actually, it could have been on your reaction. Now that I think about it. When she goes, wait, summon elevator. Summon the elevator. When she goes, it was the right choice, you could have had the option of saying, of course it was. Bye. But no, instead I chose the I'm sorry option. It's only a video game. So the game was, for lack of a better word, a bit of a dick to me. The game glitched, and after dealing with all of these enemies here, I wouldn't go to a cutscene. It wouldn't go to the cutscene. It wouldn't go to the damn cutscene, so I've had to replay. Fortunately, not too large of a segment, just a small segment right before we go ahead and pick up Ashley. And I've just cut it to around about here. Ooh. Things are not going as well as they did last time. Anyway.
Commander, set that nuke and get out. We can't hold them. Damn it. Suppressing fire. Cover your flank. Cover your...
This is the cutscene that was supposed to happen that never did. Saren. Oh, he thinks he's so badass. That's kind of a fail.
I applaud you, Shepard. My Geth were utterly convinced the Solarians were the real threat. An impressive diversion. Of course, it was all for nothing. I can't let you disrupt what I've accomplished here. You can't possibly understand what's really at stake.
Why are you doing this?
You've seen the vision from the beacons, Shepard. You of all people should understand what the Reapers are capable of. They cannot be stopped. Do not mire yourself in pointless revolt. Do not sacrifice everything for the sake of petty freedoms. The Protheans tried to fight, and they were utterly destroyed. Trillions dead, but what if they had bowed before the invaders? Would the Protheans still exist? Is submission not preferable to extinction?
Do you really believe the Reapers will let us live?
Now you see why I never came forward with this to the Council. We organics are driven by emotion instead of logic. We will fight even when we know we cannot win. But if we work with the Reapers, if we make ourselves useful, think how many lives could be spared. Once I understood this, I joined Sovereign. Though I was aware of the dangers, I had hoped this facility could protect me.
You're afraid Sovereign is influencing you. You're afraid he's controlling your thoughts.
I've studied the effects of indoctrination. The more control Sovereign exerts, the less capable the subject becomes. That is my saving grace. Sovereign needs me to find the conduit. My mind is still my own, for now. But the transformation from ally to servant can be subtle. I will not let it happen to me.
Sovereign's manipulating you and you don't even know it. You're already under its power.
No, Sovereign needs me. If I find the conduit, I've been promised a reprieve from the inevitable. This is my only hope.
Together we can stop Sovereign. We don't have to submit to the Reapers. We can beat them.
I no longer believe that, Shepard. The visions cannot be denied. The Reapers are too powerful. The only hope of survival is to join with them. Sovereign is a machine. It thinks like a machine. If I can prove my value, I become a resource worth maintaining. There is no other logical conclusion.
You were a Spectre. You were sworn to defend the galaxy. Then you broke that vow to save yourself.
I'm not doing this for myself. Don't you see? Sovereign will succeed. It is inevitable. My way is the only way any of us will survive. I'm forging an alliance between us and the Reapers, between organics and machines. And in doing so, I will save more lives than have ever existed. But you would undo my work. You would doom our entire civilization to complete annihilation. And for that, you must die.
Saren, you talk way too much. Come on. Immunity. And let's throw a warp in there. Garrus, your shields are ridiculously low. What the hell, man? And there we go, he's down already. That wasn't hard at all. Why am I down? I'm the one who killed him. Shoot him! Why you no shoot him? Yeah, that is completely unnecessary. I'm pretty sure he could walk fine on his own.
All right, everybody, hang on!
It's funny how the Joker thought the blast was going to be so strong that you could feel it in outer space. If the blast was going to be that strong, we could have just left the nuke on their doorstep.
I can't believe that Ash didn't make it. How could we just leave her down there?
Well, it was either you or her.
Williams knew the risks going in. She gave her life to save the rest of us.
But why me? Why not her?
It wasn't your call, Alenko. I had to choose. I chose
Like
you.
a Pokemon.
But if I'd done my job, you wouldn't have had to make that call.
It wasn't your fault. It wasn't my fault. The only one to blame here is Saren.
Yes, sir, We'll get it done.
Commander, excuse me for interrupting, but I have an idea. I think the beacon you found in Saren's base was similar to the one you found on Eden Prime. It may have filled in the missing pieces of your vision. I might be able to help you put all those pieces together.
You want to join our minds again, don't you? Okay, go ahead.
Relax, Commander. Embrace eternity.
Yeah, because this vision hasn't creeped me out enough times already. How many times have we seen it? 1, 2, 3, 4, maybe 5. 4 or 5 times we've seen this vision in parts.
Incredible. I never thought the images would be so intense. I need a moment to collect myself.
Did the vision make any sense to you?
It's a distress call. A message sent out across the Prothean Empire. A warning against the Reapers, but the warning came too late.
What about the conduit?
There were other images, locations, places I recognized from my research. Ilos! The conduit is on Ilos! That is why Saren needed to find the Mu relay. It is the only way to get to Ilos.
We need to get to Ilos.
Forget it. The Mu relay's inside the Terminus systems. Alliance ships are not welcome there. Neither are Spectres.
But we have a stealth ship. It's not like anyone will know.
The conduit's on Ilos, and that's where Saren is heading. I'll be waiting for him when he gets there.
Saren will have his entire fleet orbiting Ilos. You will never make it down to the surface without reinforcements. You must alert
Stealth
the Council.
ship.
We need a fleet to... I am sorry. The joining is exhausting. I should go to the medical bay and lie down for a moment.
Dr. Chakwas should take a look at you.
That will not be necessary. I just need some rest. Somewhere quiet.
We're done here. Dismissed.
Commander, there's a convoy nearby. I can link us in if you want to report back to the Citadel Council. You know, to warn them about Sovereign.
Set the link up, Joker. They need to know.
Patching it through.
Commander Shepard, I'm pleased to see your mission on Virmire was a success.
Saren is formidable enough without an army of Krogan serving under him.
Was that a compliment?
The Krogan would have served Sovereign. A Reaper.
Yes, we saw mention of this on your report. Sovereign, Ascension machine, a true artificial intelligence. This news is quite alarming, if it turns out to be accurate.
Sovereign's a Reaper. Saren admitted it.
He's playing you, Shepard. Saren still has contacts on the Citadel. He probably saw your earlier reports, the ones talking about your vision and the Reapers.
It's highly possible Saren is using false information to throw you off balance. Our own intelligence has never turned up any corroborating information.
Sooner or later, you're gonna have to take something I say on faith, Counselor.
Try to see this from our perspective, Commander. Saren is a threat we can recognize. However, as far as we know, the Reapers only exist in your visions.
Our decisions affect trillions of lives. We cannot act on the accusations of a single person, even a Spectre. Not without solid evidence.
The Council cannot take any official action here. That is why we created the Spectres. You have the authority to act as you see fit.
If you truly believe Sovereign is the real threat, you must take whatever steps are necessary to stop it. And Saren.
Good luck, Commander. From all of us.
Ooh. Saving. There we go. Okay, so now I believe we head back to the Citadel. After we get past the numerous loading screens. There we go. Although, we need to be told to go back to the Citadel first.
I forwarded the mission update to the Citadel, Commander. We got confirmation on those reinforcements. Ambassador Udina wants us to report back to the Citadel. The Council's massing a joint species fleet to deal with Saren and his Geth.
Awesome.
I knew they'd come around. Back to the Citadel, Joker. I want the Normandy at the head of that fleet.
Yes, sir.
Good job, Shepard. Thanks to you, the Council's finally taking real action against Saren.
The Ambassador is correct. If Saren is foolish enough to attack the Citadel, as you believe, we will be ready for him.
Patrols are stationed at every mass relay linking Citadel space to the terminus systems.
You think a blockade's going to stop him? He's on Ilos looking for the conduit right now. What are you doing about that?
Ilos is only accessible to the Mu relay, deep inside the terminus systems, Commander. If we send a fleet in there, the only possible outcome is full-scale war.
Now is the time for discretion, Commander. Saren's greatest weapon was secrecy. Exposed, he is no longer a threat. This is over.
One ship going into the terminus systems won't start a war. I can be discreet.
You detonated a nuclear device on Virmire. I wouldn't call that discreet.
You were
style
congratulating
served
me.
you well in the Traverse, Commander. We recognize that. But Ilos requires a deft touch. We have the situation under control.
Damn, that Turian's indecisive. First he was congratulating me for my efforts, and now he's calling me reckless. Damn.
Sovereign's the real threat. Saren's just a servant of the Reapers.
Only you have seen the Reapers, and then only in visions. We won't invade the Terminus systems because of a dream.
Secrecy isn't his greatest weapon. The conduit is.
Saren is a master manipulator. The conduit is just a distraction from his real plan to attack the Citadel.
If Saren finds the conduit, we're all screwed. We have to go to Ilos.
Ambassador Udina, I get the sense Commander Shepard isn't willing to let this go.
There are serious political implications here, Shepard. Humanity's made great gains thanks to you, but now you're becoming more trouble than you're worth.
You bastard!
Oh, I will so
You're
shoot
selling
you
us
in the
out.
face.
It's just politics, Commander. You've done your job, now let me do mine. We've locked out all the Normandy's primary systems until further notice you're grounded.
Could you even do
Are you
that? You're only
insane?
an ambassador.
After everything I've done, you still don't believe me?
I think it's time for you and your team to leave, Commander. This no longer concerns you. The Council can handle this, with my help, of course.
Can I please shoot him in the face? Just once. He might live. You never know.
Commander, I've got a message from Captain Anderson.
What did he want?
Only said to meet him in that club in the wards. Flux.
Yes, I'm familiar with Flux. I've been there before. Who do we want? Let's go with... no. Let's go with you two.